as we said to you earlier today, we have a special guest that's sitting in, I'm going to say, the hot seat. This has been a long time forwarding because you don't know, say, conversate, yeah. We have Doctor, who has been making strides within the music industry for a really, really long time. And he has a special project that is forwarding up shortly. So we're just, welcome to the Upper Live Show, sir.
Big up. Good evening, good evening.
Good evening.
Dragon, big up yourself.
Know the thing,
big up, big up. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm there.
Everything all right with
yeah,
on
man,
your
everything
side?
good. Everything
Family good?
Yeah, family good. Everything
work
good. Life
good.
Work good.
You
Everything
good?
Yeah, man.
Everything good.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Open Live Show. Yes, Doctor.
Yo.
We tell the people them say, yeah, you know, you go full fill a couple prescriptions, you know, and hand out some advice, some medical advice. So.
Yeah.
How have you been in the past for the past 2 years? Because a lot has been happening.
Well, since COVID reached?
I'm gonna say from the ending of 2019, forwarding up to this time. How have you been as a person, and how has your music been for you?
To be honest, in the last 2 years, my music as a dancer artist has really elevated in the last 2 years. As an independent artist as well.
Right.
You know, it's been going really well. Been dropping the singles constantly. Fan base is growing. Listenership is growing. So I can't complain, to be honest, because it's been going really good. Me, I've been good. My family's been good. You know, I have to give thanks because there's so many people out there at the moment that's not good.
Right.
That's been affected. So I just have to give thanks and, you know, say I've been all right.
Right.
And completely nothing to complain about.
Right.
Life has literally been good.
And we give thanks for that.
Yeah.
The pandemic has happened, and
Yeah.
we realized that you did put in a lot of work during that time. You did some collaborations, you dropped some singles as well,
Yeah.
and we saw that you were an advisor in certain situations. I mean, you were multifaceted during 2020.
Yeah.
How did you develop as an artist during the time? Because we know that a lot of people had
To
time.
be honest, so when the pandemic hit, shows was, you know, the shows and all that
Everything
cancelled.
changed.
I'm not really one of those Instagram people where we'll be on there doing whole heap of stuff and you know like certain, you know, I'm not that type of person.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
So for me, you know, I sat down and I said, so well, I can't go on the show no more. I'm not one of them Instagram people who are dip on do all the
Constantly.
madness and,
Right.
and you know the show off thing or this or but that's not me.
Right.
I'm gonna really take picture. So that means me I go missing.
Right.
So I said I need to do something where I can have get people to know me. You know, have an interaction with the people that follow me and I just come up with the idea, tell Doctor, me just say I go try it. I go online and just see if people, you know,
Are interested.
and just people come talk, we talk, and they get to know me, I get to know you, and
Right.
literally every Thursday ever since, it's just been crazy. It's some crazy stuff, man. I tell you.
Go ahead.
So we know like the whole other phase is done. It come like when I buy a new car. New car
Honeymoon
feelings,
phase.
yeah, it come
Yeah.
off now because
Yeah.
the pandemic done.
Yeah.
Everybody's back to them regular lifestyle. Would you say you drop any steam from then till now in terms of your career and listenership and the whole interaction with your fan?
What, drop off?
Yeah, like a drop off at the pace.
No. To be honest, it's the pace has been going steadily. Like since then, at the end of this month, I'm dropping the
Yeah.
album. So the pace has been continuous to make me even thought I can even drop a full body of work now.
Right.
Yeah.
You understand? So, you know, I've been dropping the single. The supporters have been absolutely crazy. Like I have some serious supporters. You understand? So, and they made me feel like, okay, you know what? I can drop my music.
Right.
You
And
understand?
you get the support.
And I'll get the support.
So
Yeah.
just for our question's sake,
Yeah.
like we already know that in the UK we have two sides of dancehall. We have the really hardcore side, then we have like the kind of commercial side.
Yeah.
So as I see your music is more targeted to like the kind of commercial side. Why don't you go after the hardcore?
It's not even, guess what? You see me? I'm just me. I just
Yeah.
do me. So I'm just not a hardcore type of
Person.
dancehall person.
Yeah.
You understand? Even from before dancehall, when I used to do grime music,
Right.
I was the only dancehall person I talk about girls on grime music. Remember the music name grime.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean I talk about girl. You understand?
Yeah.
So I brought the female element over the side in the first place.
Okay.
So me, it's like I was never that type of artist. So it's not necessarily say me I do commercial. It's just who I am.
Right.
And
So-
I just go. My approach is probably a bit more softer.
So is the grime kind of influence the way where you deliver your dancehall songs? Because I realize, say, a lot of your song is not on the typical
Regular
dancehall beat.
execution.
It's
Yeah.
more it's more like an Afro dancehall type.
Yeah. To be honest, it's like because I love music,
Yeah.
right? And I love melodies, and it just whatever flows with me, I'll just work with. I love melodies, the type of beat, and I can't even explain to you the type of beat I go for. Cause everything is just a vibe.
Right.
And as you can say, when you hear a Dr. track, you just know say a Dr. track that, right?
Because
Yeah.
it's quite different.
And that's just me. It's not when I go for that type of beat there.
Right.
Yeah.
I just my vibe.
Right.
All right.
Just me.
To understand Doctor a little bit more. So where do I fall from? Where do your parents or you fall from?
So
are
born in
are you
Jamaica.
okay.
Born in Jamaica. Grew up with my grandparents and my auntie. Then my father moved come to England.
Yeah.
Then me there in Jamaica, live my good life and everything, and then next minute me hear say me I go to England.
Are you waking
Like
in
literally
England?
literally the next day.
Right.
So come to England now, rough. You understand? Be a snow and them something there. I never like it for a year.
That sound like a long time, because a long time snow really fall over.
Yeah, a long time. Me there, what, 18, 20, nearly 20 years.
That's a
Yeah.
long time.
Long
So me
time.
there a long time.
Right.
I'm come over here rough. I see snow on them something there, and I think so when I roll up, I see one big house up so gone up in the sky. I say, yo, my father I live like
Real rich.
Yeah.
yo, mad. I said, Dad,
Are you this?
Yeah.
yes, go into this place now and go up a couple stairs right up at the top.
Yeah.
You realize it's a flat.
Just a
but
flat,
like
yeah,
a
yeah,
room.
yeah.
I said,
Are you this?
I said that. Me I hear people next door. Me I,
Yeah, yeah.
everything was just a culture shock to me. I leave my friend them. As me say, it wasn't even. Me never really
Get
get
time.
a time. And born Mandeville, Manchester.
Cool, no, man.
So me there in a district, country place. And when you live in a district, you know everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody in next mile of your family, basically.
Yeah.
So me coming to a place where it's just me and my father.
Right.
So the whole thing was just kind of weird to me, to be honest. But you have to get used to it.
So what influenced you and are inspired you to become an artist?
Yeah. So when I reach here now, I had a lot of cousins over here that does music.
Okay.
In the grime scene. I don't know if you know somebody called Beerman.
Heard the name before.
No, like in a gram scene, my last, because that's not
I've
my
heard
just
that
Okay,
one, yeah.
okay,
It's
okay,
not word, but
okay.
that name
Yeah.
Bearman, I've heard it before.
Yeah, so
right.
them, obviously you come over here now, you need to get used to the people them around you. Kind of work with what them are doing, what them
Yeah.
are listen to. Some I listen to what them are listen to.
Right.
Them I say, this, I eat this.
That's the new thing.
Yeah. I say, okay. I like it. I like it. And, it did kind of fast at the time. I try to get used to it. But at that, my cousin them I listen to. So this is me I work with. So, me I hear it now and think about a year after. I say, I go try it. So, I try it out and, me I do my grime thing, dancehall thing on the grime. And, I put the girl vibe on it.
Good
and then
night.
Wiley hear it. Because we used to go back in them days, we have pirate radio stations. So
Right.
it's me dip on top. Pirate radio station. Me do radio station from way back. And
Yeah.
so Wiley hear it and say, yo, this is a new vibe. You don't really dance up and grime and things. So I say, yo, come in and from this on, literally.
That's where it is.
Non-stop.
And I guess that is where the connection between your collaborations or your work with Chase and Status,
Yes.
Tiger,
Yeah.
Sigma, and the late, well, not really latest, but with Spice as well.
Yeah.
All
so
that encompassed
there's a whole
from
heap,
that.
like I have songs with Kano, Gets,
Right.
like, so much people in on the grime scene from, and, I managed to do a lot of work.
Right.
So talk us through. Was those links already preset, like in the early infancy of
Music.
doing gram music, or those are some links that you get later on in life?
No, you know what? Because when I started grime, it was kind of like when grime just a boss. So
Okay.
like them who have me as the original.
Okay.
You understand? So when Gets and Kano come through at the same time, me I come through.
Oh,
Right,
so you
right.
didn't know them from those
From
times.
long
Yeah,
time.
so all the way to pirate radio station, them time there.
Okay.
So which
So it's like a reunite.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like,
okay.
like everybody know everybody.
right. So it's
Just
another
like the
community.
UK dancehall scene,
Mhm.
you know, like me can shout Shanti or me can shout Big Z
Or
or
Sabre,
One Lord
none
or
of them.
Sabre,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like that. We know everybody are one link.
Right.
So we can shout, yo, me have a tune, you know, I see him so.
So with that being said,
Mm.
and your latest project that is dropping on the 27th of August, I'm gonna ask, why did it take so long for this body of work or a deliberate decision to drop this project now?
To be honest, so when I was in the grime thing, I used to have a lot of people around me.
Okay,
A lot.
right.
I had certain things happen
Mm.
where bad company that follow me.
Mm.
Certain things, you know. So I kind of step back and
Mm.
realize that everywhere I go, your
That-
name,
that
a
kind of
doctor,
energy.
Things
yeah,
happen.
a doctor name I call.
Right.
Even if me a perform and something happen outside,
Your
and you
name.
don't know, so I come from Southeast London, so anything we do Southeast London are the worst.
Right,
You
Yeah.
understand?
right.
So it's like my name always a call upon something.
Mm-hmm.
Always I get calls. So I say, you know what? May I take a break? May I take a break? Two things I take a break. Music, yes, you up and down and do show all about, but everybody know me. But them time the money not running
Yeah.
like that. So you're famous, but money not running.
So
same time.
so was that a sign of frustration by you not making that bread where you think you should make?
Not to be honest, back then it wasn't even. We didn't even know that we should make in bread. Cause back them time there are commercial artists I make.
Right,
Yeah.
right, right.
You understand? So
Right.
it's just for me. It's that we know I'm street famous. Everybody know me. I can't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
But when I have it like that, so me I say no, this not make no sense. This not add up. Me need to make sure say
You
Must-
can do
we
something.
can't do something.
Mm.
We can't. Everybody say oh them can't see that up on the bus, but me not have a choice. Me have to go up on the bus. You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so me I
yeah,
say no,
yeah,
this
yeah,
not
yeah.
right. And then on top of that, trouble follow me. Me have 100 people follow everywhere I go. Me,
Right.
All right, me used to have a minibus. That's how serious
Yeah.
it was. Have a minibus, a 20-seater.
Yeah.
Anywhere me I perform that full.
It's full of people.
So at any point of that time in your career, do you ever feel like your life was in danger?
No. Me did have some serious people around me.
That
so
was
so
protecting
it wasn't
you.
danger. Me did just have too much. Me have people around me where I cause trouble.
Oh, so
Yeah,
it wasn't
because
you
I-
directly.
Not yet.
I have to ask this question because some of these time we know like some man afraid for the street because people want to do them things and them just have to take for themselves.
Yeah,
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 Some
yeah.
just have to find out if you in
If
that little
that's the
No,
case.
no,
tickle.
no. See, me as a person, me not really tend. That's why if you hear my music, yeah, me always, me not really got you hear,
That
from
direction.
You hear my music, you
Mhm.
know, saying I'm my thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Me as a person, me just like happiness, vibes,
Money and
them
girls
something.
and fun.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
Right there, so for me, you know, that's why I had to take a stop. Cause I say trouble a follow me.
Yeah.
And me's not a trouble person. You understand?
Mm.
But you don't know. Say when you have certain people around you and whatever, things might happen.
Yeah,
So
you
that's
just
when I
want to
take a
make-
seat back and I say two things: trouble a follow me, and plus, me not have no money.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I kind of stopped. I stopped for a couple of years to make sure so I get myself structured.
So
So-
when did you come back in the music
Yeah.
I
scene?
came back like fully, like I said, 3 years. So I come back and say, yo,
This is what you want to do.
this how I want to know.
Right.
Yeah,
So 2018 then.
yeah, fully.
So did
Yeah.
you make up? So you took a step forward,
Mm.
and did you sit and make a plan and say, all right, then when the time forwards for me to get back into this is
My
what I'm
plan
going
was
to do.
work. Me not even I think about music again.
As in just 9 to 5. It
Yeah,
out.
me I find work. Me I need to find what I need to do to get myself structured
and to survive,
To survive. So if me want to come back into this music thing,
you have to make a plan.
I'm ready.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay.
Because music takes a lot. Music takes a lot, and you know when you do music for a hungry belly, sometimes it's rough.
Yes.
You understand?
Right.
So me take a break and me say me have to get myself ready.
Right. So forwarding into 2018,
Mm.
you obviously you weren't here for a while. What were some of the challenges that you faced with getting your career back up off the ground?
Boy, it was basically it's like starting from scratch again. So the DJ
Sure.
them like you know you have to ask the DJ them, you have to send your songs and DJ them now and play. But you have to understand. For me back then, I was more like raw, but me know you do. You understand? But, you understand? But,
Yeah.
But now, over time, I realized that it's just relevancy. It's just the business. You understand? You was missing. You're not so hot again. you know, me not have to play your record like that. That's just how it go.
Yeah, just like what I'm saying, out of sight, out of
Out of
mind.
Yeah,
mind,
that's it.
right.
That's it. But at that time, I didn't see it. That man, I said, boy, Dragon, I know you.
Yeah.
What
Well, go on. Yeah, yeah.
My song, you not even play it.
Yeah.
You understand?
And between then and now, the comparison of the same artist to DJ relationship, do you think it has improved or?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's not 100, but you know, it's definitely improved. Cause you know, things.
And that's for you as an artist, not for everybody. It's just for you.
For me. And that's just me personally putting in back that work again. I knew that I had to build myself up. The majority of people that's following me now are new supporters.
Yeah.
Like I would say 70% are new. A lot of people think they're new artists.
Right.
Okay. So, in terms of that rebuilding process, right? Remember, I said earlier on the little honeymoon feeling is past. With the little everybody emphatic with the artist now. We are kind of back into the real world.
Right.
What you gonna do with that? What are you gonna do that people remember your name, that you stay current in this market, because we know it's quite competitive.
Yeah.
Like
Changing.
now we realize a lot of talented artists coming out of the UK.
Yeah.
So what is Doctor gonna do so your name is on that short list when you say the UK top 10?
Yeah. Well, for me, it's consistency, mastering your craft. You know, I love music.
Yeah.
I know I'm good, so it's just me to stay consistent in what I'm doing. And as I said, I've proven that for the last 2 years, because you know I've been around a long time, and for me to still be relevant, you understand, as an artist, you know, it just shows. And I've been putting out that work. I've been putting out music, and you know, at the moment everything's looking really good.
So let me just ask something in general. Do you think like the dancehall scene in UK, do you think it's growing?
Oh yes, man. Of course, man. The dancehall scene right now is thriving. You know, there's been so much new artists that's come out in the last, like, since say the last 10 months.
Yeah.
There's been so much. You see, you know, and that's how things grow. You understand? By, you know, people investing in the scene, people, you know, bringing out their talent to showcase this
But
UK dancehall.
Is it growing in the right direction? Because I kind of do a little survey the other day where I get a lot of feedback from a lot of different other people, and I realized like a lot of these UK dancehall artists are getting either nothing or a little bit for nothing for their talent, or they get treated like just a peasant. When in truth and in fact, I'm from Jamaica,
Yeah.
and every artist I know, when you come to a venue or you come to an event, you get star treatment. Me not really see that in UK or in the UK dancehall scene. Why is that?
I can't tell you. To be honest, you should know your own worth, innit? Because you have to set your own standard. You understand? The reason why a lot of promoters don't book me, because them just already know.
Yeah. You've already set a standard, and you know, say.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna turn up for free. I'm not gonna do, like, I'm just not gonna do certain things. So a lot of people, you might but there's a catch-22, because sometimes you have to go out there and build yourself.
Definitely.
Yeah, but that's what I was gonna ask. Don't you
Yeah.
think that can hurt your career in terms of
it's good to build yourself.
in
Sometimes
terms of marketing, like do some free gigs in terms of marketing? But I say you have to have a benchmark.
that's it.
You have to have a
That's
benchmark.
That's it.
If you're not gonna pay me, at least show me some hospitality.
Hospitality
Yeah,
needs
yeah.
to be on board.
So I think like we as the dancehall in the UK, we need to sit down and put some benchmarking together. Like I think they tried to do it
They
earlier
tried
in the
doing-
Corona.
Yeah,
but
like it fell through.
it just fell through because it's too much different chattering. But I guess some of the artists them have to pride themselves.
The
Like
bigger the artist them get, the benchmark will just change anyway.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
and
but-
I mean it needs
Yeah.
to, because if you're growing as an individual and as a creative, you can't stay the same as you were 5 years ago or
That's
10
it,
years
that's
ago.
it.
Your standards will grow, and you should grow with your standards.
But to be honest, this when you think about it, that just happens for anything. You know, it's not just UK dancehall.
Naturally.
It's in
life.
the drill
Yeah,
scene.
yeah.
It's in
Yeah.
the rap scene.
Yeah.
All of them. You know, you can't treat Tian Wayne like how you treat a new
Yeah.
rapper. Yeah, it's the same. So the bigger the UK, remember the UK dancehall is quite young.
Yeah.
You understand? So the bigger the artists them get, yeah, things will change.
But
in general.
Why I say that, because in truth and in fact we have our own ghetto gladiator in terms of our own underground party scene. We have our ghetto gladiators, these artists that have that street credit. we do not get that treatment. That's why I'm so frustrated with the dancehall fraternity and these promoters, because they don't want to pay the artists them, and they're not
Don't
getting a
want to be
star
hus-
treatment.
yeah.
It will work, man. It will change.
Yeah, but
it will change.
it should have changed. And some of these same promoters and people who are hosting artists, and I call them creatives because, you know, inclusive of DJs,
Yeah,
whoever,
yeah, yeah,
the dancers
yeah.
and everybody. You've been hosting these people for over the years, and you know that things are changing, yet still you still want to stay with the Baka God mentality. It don't make no sense, bro.
But to be honest, think about it this way: like, if you are, if you have say sweetie, 10 sweetie, I'm gonna ask you for one, yeah. I'm gonna ask for your next one. You give me again, and you give me again. I mean, I'll continue to ask me. You said you didn't even say, yo. you
No,
know,
after the next one, I last
yeah.
one that.
So and people, that's just life. People just take advantage. People will always take advantage. There's no point trying to even have a fraternity or trying to have a talk. That's just how
You have
life
to stand
is.
on your own.
You understand? Everybody have to just stand for themselves and just
Right.
know say, all right, you know say, I reach a stage now, boom, you know say, if me go do the show, you at least have a little package ready for me and boom, bam,
Right, right.
and then you know. That's it, but
Right.
it's down to the artists themselves.
To
not
know
down,
their
it's not
worth, as
down
you
to
rightly
the
say.
host. It's
Right.
not down to the host, because the host, if the host can get away with, if
Murder
somebody
them
can
up.
book me, book the biggest artist for free, then why wouldn't they?
Right,
Yeah.
right.
I just
I just
let
so
it
it's
go.
it.
You're right. But anyway, people were talking to the doctor.
Yes.
And since as we're talking to the doctor, let's speak about mental strength, because I realize like a lot of people is suffering from a lot of things in terms of like their career as an artist. A lot of artists feel like they're doing this for over such years and they're not achieving what they think they would achieve. Have you ever feel at any point in your career you feel like say, yo,
Millions of times.
you need to stop this music and just do a 9 to 5 and just
Millions
do
of
it?
time. Millions of time, all the time. Sometimes, you know, life is not easy sometimes. You understand? And sometimes you try and you keep on trying, and sometimes you feel like you meet a stumbling block, and you know, you just feel like, you know, why? Or, you know, sometimes you gauge yourself with somebody else and you think, but you're better than a person that walk on.
Yeah.
But as I said, like, your part is your part, innit? And sometimes for me, how I've always had to like just sit back into myself and say,
Yeah.
you know what, I have to keep on trying. If this
Right.
is what I love doing, then I have to keep on doing it. And I have to always know. You see, there's a thing as well. Sometimes people don't look into probably what they're doing wrong. Like, I
Right.
always look for a lesson. You understand? So if that one didn't work or this not work, then
What
they
other
go say,
avenue can you take?
what me can do? Or what me I do wrong? You understand? Me now I always say, but Dragon now play my song. Punk that blah blah blah.
Yeah.
But why Dragon now play? We'll
Yeah.
never think, but why?
What
is
execution am
it?
I not
What
doing?
Why I'm not playing? Why, probably the song not hot enough.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's just that, oh, man, go and make a next song.
And
It doesn't, you understand?
Which
so,
leads you
But-
to be,
but-
you
but-
have to
but
be
hold
honest
on.
with yourself.
some of the time we know like the artists are making good songs. They're potent. They are in with the mix with a lot of these current songs that's coming out of Jamaica in the dancehall scene and
Mm,
America and
part.
everywhere. But these songs is still not getting no justice. Like, perfect example. I see Prince Akeem them do a song. Like that little song, it was nice summer. But then it just kind of fade out after then. We see Tom Punky come up. Nice get a little buzz. Then like you have a little 2-week run, then it'll fade out. So what about these artists where never get that buzz in terms of a little Ghetto Gladiator song where the dancehall crowd run with? How is their mental space about their career? What they are thinking? Because especially the one them who's doing music
Yeah.
over
For a
10
long
years.
period of time.
To be honest, it's just life. It's just life. That's all I see. It's just sometimes it just don't go your way. It just don't. Sometimes it just don't go away. And as I said, if you believe in your craft, yeah, continue to master it.
Right.
You know, because there's something you always have to assess why. If it was a hit, it would have been a
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah, that's true.
That's so straight. Like,
And
if it's a hit, it's a hit. You
Yeah.
can't stop a hit.
and
Because in an idea, everybody want to be rich, but in truth and in fact, we know that everybody can't be rich.
can't be rich. That's true.
So
And the truth of the fact,
we be
everybody.
like wishful thinking.
Well, to be honest, the truth of the fact is everybody can be rich. That's the truth.
No, I'm talking money rich.
Yeah, money rich. Money rich. Everybody can actually be rich, but some people don't have the mental capacity to go through and do that.
Just because there
Remember,
are
a lot of,
struggles,
I said, stumbling blocks. Some people reach a stumbling block and say, yo, poof, that never work out.
But
I eat that.
Eat
sorry,
that.
sorry if I kind of change the conversation, but I don't think like in the real world everybody could be rich, because if you have everybody have the same amount of wealth, then you realize that certain things that you could pay for or get services, you won't get it anymore, because if I have that amount of money, that means I don't have to do this anymore.
Yeah, that's
So
just
it'll come like levels of artists. So if everybody is at the top, then the music will get, I would say, crappy, because you won't have anybody hungry for this. Would have the same style of music, or people just sing what they want to sing,
Or
not
no
what they not
healthy
what,
competition.
not what the fan base want.
yeah.
No healthy
You see,
competition.
all right. The reason why everybody can be rich is because everything is there for us. It's there. Everything we need is actually there, right? Nothing nah stop you.
Yeah,
Yeah. But as I said, you and not everybody have the mental state to do that. Some people fail. Some people don't study. Some
Yeah.
people just don't have it,
They
and
give up
some
quite
people give up.
easy.
There's so many reasons, but it's all in the mind.
Yeah.
So that's why, and those things where you say, like, rich people if you be rich and the poor if you poor, so you can feed. That's just the system.
Yeah.
The system is the system.
Yeah.
But still, everybody has the capacity to be rich if everybody try.
Yeah.
Really, if everybody right now have this, they're on the same wave to be rich, then it will happen. But nobody will. That's impossible. It's not
Which,
gonna work.
which then leads us to, well, in thinking mind capacity and going after what you want. The project that you're dropping on the 27th of August is called Dedication.
Dedication.
Would you like to explain to us the reason behind
Yeah,
the
well,
title of the
yeah,
project?
it's a good thing you said that, because it's exactly what Dragon says. Dedication, like for me, boy, like the road's been rough. You understand? Like some people, they might see you and always a laugh and a smile and whatever.
Struggles are real.
The struggles are real. Sometimes you feel like you want to stop. Sometimes it's been a long journey. You understand? Where it really affects you. You understand? For me, I had to stay dedicated for me to get to where I am. Because if I wasn't dedicated, then I would have definitely given up a long time ago.
Do you ever feel like any point in your career like you was lacking like a signing to like a record label?
Funny enough, like when I come back 2018, I signed directly to Sony straight away.
What did I do for your career? Did it help in anything?
Nothing. They had J Hus and Clara, big pop artist, can't remember her name. And first dancehall at them sign. They didn't have a clue. Like the youth was like 20 or 21, and it was all over the place. They didn't know what to do.
So you
they
learned-
put me on a photo shoot, this and that, and
It went nowhere.
it just the single ready. They didn't know what to do. Them actually didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So from that
So did
situation,
that teach you anything about self-management?
No, not really. For me, it was just like, all right, well, I'm stuck again, cause I now move. So I went back to my solicitor and I said to them, I need out. Let's give them back them money.
How long deal did you sign with them?
Like it was about 8 months or so.
Yeah.
before you decide to cut.
Yeah, because they didn't have a clue. Like literally, the youth didn't never have a clue. Like young youth, didn't have a clue.
Did you try to voice your opinion in terms of?
Yeah.
Was he receptive to your opinions or what you think about your music? Because remember, you are the artist.
Yeah, they just didn't know
how to execute what it is that you wanted to do.
They didn't know what to do, and they had, at the time, that's when J House was
like J House. Yeah.
You understand? So for them, focus was like there
just
as
there.
well. I'm like, you know what? Take back your money.
Yeah.
Take it back all, and let's get back out of this deal because it's not gonna work.
So
so
go ahead.
let me just ask you, like, what would you give to young acts as some good advice about jumping into a record deal?
Well, to be honest, my experience wasn't that great. I wouldn't divert anybody from doing so. The first thing, most important, make sure you always have a solicitor.
And normally when you go into a record deal, you have to fulfill certain part of the contract
first. Yeah.
If you don't fulfill it or them don't fulfill it on that side, the contract is is no more
null and
legally
void.
binding.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So did they fulfill what they said
That's
they
how
was going to do?
That's how I was able
That's
to
how
come
you're
out.
able to come
Because
out.
they
Okay.
didn't fulfill their side.
Okay.
So that's how I
Okay.
was able to come out.
Okay.
You understand?
Um,
But yeah, it's crazy. But you can sign good deals and you can sign bad deals. Your lawyer literally have to be there. There's, I know big artists now in the UK that had top 10 album right now. That's in a big hole.
And
Big
can't
hole.
move.
I remember when you get signed. It's normally a 70-30. Ooh, 70-30 is good.
Mhm.
75. He say right now probably 80-20,
Right.
80-20
Yeah.
to what? 80% to the record company and
Mm.
that to you?
and then 20 to you. So if them give you now, if the record company give you 100,
Yeah.
yeah, if them give you 100, and whatever money them spend, so them give you 100 now. Remember that 100 they are borrow them and them borrow the money.
Yes.
So when money start coming,
Mm-hmm.
that 80 they want to take is 80 with the food feed them 80. Then out of the 100, it'll come out of your 20.
Yeah.
So they might take for them 80, yeah, and then that 100 what them give you,
Yeah.
it'll come out of your 20,
Wow.
not for them 80.
Wow. And a lot of artists
Good
don't
things we have that
exactly, because a lot of artists don't understand the business.
Never know,
They never know that, brother.
8-20. Me nah sign 8-20 the man. If me tell the record company, say, listen, my man. 60-40, you know, me get 60
You take it 40.
60.
You
man.
understand? Take it 40. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Doctor in the building who is chatting with us about his music career so far. He has a project dropping on the 27th of August called Dedication. We have a couple of the tracks, Dragon. What you want to do? You want him to introduce which one you're going to play.
So, hold on there.
Choose the one you want to play.
Me like, you know, cause
And make him let him
tell you, say-
introduce it.
I tell you, so that one, yeah, it's not really a one regular song.
Yeah.
Me find the one I like, man.
It's a Doctor song though.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's a Doctor song.
yeah.
Ready?
All right.
Yeah.
So this one of the song we call Clean Heart.
yes.
That one I me
yeah.
like.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
My song, that one, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can introduce that one, yeah.
yeah, man, the one there, produced by Goal Up, and this one named Clean Hearted, and this is for the clean hearted people, them, we're still doing their thing, and don't worry if people do you wrong, just know so your heart clean and just continue doing what you're doing, okay?
That's it.
A clean heart is a free heart. Gold up. Grow as a tough you, cruff oh. The wickedness me see in a people, trust oh. Enough of them a sell out them friends for just views. Them no want see you when them want see when you just lose. See them with them fake smile, me just cool. God alone they by my side. My first rule, all my seat me having on my car. Just to be a love me having on my heart. I must
Me
you.
have bust a riot, but mine can't stop a trial. They want see me burn up in a fire, but you know some man a survivor. Them want see you living on the wire, want see you that roll like tire. They want see me burn up in a fire, but you know say you a survivor. That's enough of them.
People know what we're doing the right thing. Remember, it's out very soon. So, we can't play the whole song and we can't go for free. We have to go over down place, go buy it. You know, so
Get
it
to the
thing
money
go.
ready.
Support the artists.
Yes. So, Dedication, 27th of August. How do you feel about it? Because this is your project.
Yeah, man,
baby.
I feel good. Now,
So-
to be honest, the support has been crazy.
Yeah.
For the first 2 weeks, it was number 6 in iTunes itself.
That's it. And it shows that you're putting in the work.
Yeah, so that was good. And then number 1 on the iTunes reggae charts, number 1 on the iTunes R&B charts as well. Number 1 on Amazon, number 1 it done good for the first 2 weeks. So it's been good.
Yeah.
And I've been loving the support that I've been receiving.
Is there a favorite that you have on the project that you want to tell us about?
Boy,
You
probably
feel-
stress free.
And stress free, they really forward out yet
No,
still, you know.
no.
You understand? So they don't have to pay the dirty money for the one day.
Probably stress free.
Right? Stress free.
Yeah, man. I want the
That one that resonate with you.
yeah,
really,
that one nice. It's like sometimes your lady a cuss you 'cause you're out more time and busy and she a cuss and say babe,
Yeah.
so babes me I come home soon come man.
Stress free.
Stress free.
That's
man.
so.
Yeah, man. so-
Sorry then, doctor, let me just ask this because
Hey.
I've been looking in the comments and I say like, bag of girl attack a bag of things.
Oh,
So-
God,
As the type of artist you are, you seem like say you are a type of
Mana,
Dexter that type of artist, you know?
mana,
Man and them girl and always
Man,
have a problem.
eh.
So talk me through that part in terms of
Somebody.
your relationship with your fans.
to be honest, like I don't. They're not my fans. They're like family. To be honest.
No, I think you don't say a woman them.
No, me think if they're gonna say AC units.
No, man, they're my family, man. We just reason.
Yeah,
you understand?
you built
like,
that relationship.
Yeah, especially from the Tell Doctor show.
Yeah.
Like we just have a reasoning. Like enough time. Enough of them like will message me and say, "Yo, Doctor, you can give me a look at the device and this and whatever."
So
See?
what's the wildest thing somebody ever tell Doctor on your show? What's the what there?
Boy. So this girl now company live now.
Yeah.
I see how she a give her man bun, but she a give her man bun, and she bring in the man in the house sometime out when the man asleep.
The bonama.
Hold on, so hold on.
Can't sleep dead.
That no
Let me just get
that,
this into perspective.
Yeah,
Let me wipe off my spectacles.
that no stress free at all, brother.
Hold on there. So while the man asleep,
That's
While the man
stressful.
asleep, while the man asleep,
while the man in there sleep, the girl in there grind.
while the man asleep. When I said the man said, she said,
So him sleep dead.
Him sleep dead. Bring him in. Anyway, that's not even the worst side. So she didn't go on attack. So the man, she had tell with the story, you know.
Right.
You know what happened? But the man, I come in and hear her.
While she's on the live
While she
video.
up on the live.
Okay.
I be a butter bruise.
Oh,
Jesus.
Stop it.
Fresh out on the live. Swear, on the live. Ball and a scream. Why?
Jesus.
And we have to hang up the live. Where I say, yo.
Why,
Trouble.
Doctor? The shop.
Trouble, man.
So-
Would
hold on then.
I say ever send police go over there? But
Said,
she deserve a beating for that one day.
me not condole the beat here,
Them
but
girl are wicked.
them wicked.
them
And the same
wicked
song we
bad.
play after, man. we have to go find the song
Jesus
on YouTube and play it, man. I beat
yo, that's a wickedness still. That's a complete wickedness.
Oh, the show, oh gosh, man. So much things, man.
So
So,
are you
Doctor,
still doing? Are you still doing the show now?
And I know you kind of have that little influence like Dexter Daps and the Cranium. So you are one of them way kind of no partial man woman a road.
Huh?
Eh?
No,
Me-
man.
me ask you know.
Yeah,
Talk
your
again,
request
talk
done,
again.
sir.
Talk again.
You are an artist like Dexter Daps
Yeah,
and Cranium.
yeah.
So me I wonder if you are one of the man them when a partial man woman when you no go a road.
No, man. Me's a good
Family
behaving
man.
Family man.
Okay.
Behave yourself, man.
Okay.
Any ladies in the live want a joke? I want to beg to differ a joke.
Them I'm a defender, man. Them defend me all the
That's
way, man.
Christ.
Well,
See,
we go.
somebody don't jump and drag. Remember, I know drag and I just ask so one one year.
We just
Cause
ask
when I
a
ask
question, you
doctor,
know.
Somebody, all right.
We ask for a friend, you understand? So everything good on your side. We don't have to worry about no butter bruising or okay. Okay, we're just asking. We're just asking. We're just asking. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 20 minutes to the hour of 11 o'clock. We reached a special part of our show. Dragon All Star, you're gonna take over right now. So I'm gonna just sit back.
So, doctor,
Yeah.
you have two options right now. You can go your regular style, or you can sing one song for them ladies.
Yeah.
Cause since we are talking about ladies them now,
Mm.
so I give you two options. You can go regular. You want start sing for them ladies.
The choice is yours.
Boy, I sing about them all the time. Let's go regular. What regular?
All right, regular.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, doctor in the building.
Big up Dragon.
You know.
Big up the crew. You don't know. Well, Gallus look a bit though. Old school Gallus. Dragon, we tell him. Yo. Bad man a Gallus and we not run down gal. Every day you see me with a new one. Never parking a gal, me ever in a neutral. Couple gal on the ends, yo. Dragon him a Gallus and him a run down gal. Every day you see him with a new one. Never parking a gal, him ever in a neutral. Couple gal on the ends, yo. Pull up in the beamer, that's a red alert. Them head a hurt, them want see me dead a dirt. Go beg a work, tell your girl to stop call. You can end up in your yard with she in her backers and they bed a jerk. Them not ready for me, them want stop high, stop try. That keeps so high like me half sky. Money make a rough youth if you stop lie. Man a star when me step through, yo, me stop time. Lyrics them murderers, full up a girl of us. Them boys scared of us, this a your terminus. Man well straight now, see man a turn of us. 511 can't say you not heard of us. This a my time, you know. You go hide, you know. Dogs ain't mine, enough of them not have mine, you know. In my prime, you know. You go mine, you know. Yo, Dragon, we tell him. If them ever ready for the war, them done. If them ever ready for the war, them done. Bad man not talk, better calm them down. Bad man not talk, better calm them down. If them ever ready for the war, Dragon, if them ever ready for the war, bad man not chat, better calm them down. Bad man not, Dragon, we tell him, yo, full of lyrics, them boy can't compete. Run up on your bum beat, when I carry Tom drive, this a something Tom teeth. Blaze like we bun weed, run ski, man start dive like the hair when him done keep. In a my own a league where them can't even join, man a big, where them can't even, yo, Dragon, we tell him, yo, hey, I kill it right now, yo. Yo. A Doctor and Dragon inside right now. Mix me now, Dragon. Full of lyrics, them boy can't compete. Run up on your bum beat. When I carry Tom drive, this a something Tom teeth. Blaze like we bun weed. Run skeet. Man start dive like the hair when him don't keep. In a my own a league where them can't even join. Them I try compete, but them can't even rhyme. We up at the top where them can't even climb. Me a big deal where the major can't even sign them. Fully bad, them boy, they heart weak. Full of drive like Mark X, them boy, they Mark sleep. Hustle from me away, my car key. Tell her push start, she tell me where's the car key. Right now, me in my league alone. Fly high, Air Force and a Nikes alone. The way me name a call, me I might need a phone. If you want to keep up, then you might need a drone. Drama. Winner in a drama. Money. Oh, tell him. We ain't no drama, you know. Hey, Dragon. Oh, tell him right now. Oh my God. Yo, life good, tell me what else to write. 511, what else to like? Come a London, couldn't be no cruff. Man a hustler, some a barn rough. Big house when I be my park up. Don't carry news when you see me talk up. Yo, step clean, everything a something new. I made the girl and follow me in a you. Drama. Winner in a drama. Money with a karma. Bad man a stand up and corner. Big split full of Murray. Yo, we don't know drama right now.
Them one more girl song, you know. One more girl song. Girl
song. Boom. Hey, Dragon, we love this song. Come again. Baby. One more girl song from them right now. You know, right? Ladies, I like it when you go bad, you know. Yeah? You know, I love it when you go bad, not true. You know what I'm gonna do? Yo, grab your ear till your wee fall out. And a honey, this a sting like the bees crawl out. Cocky make you wobble till your knees sprawl out. And a big magnum can me squeeze her mouth. She couldn't ball out. Hand on your neck. Cocky in her pussy while she fighting for breath. Bite in your breast while she striking my chest. Everything wet up, better tidy your mess. Can't leave you alone. Full of picture, no space, not free for my phone. Can't leave you alone. Yo, love you when you back it up for me. Love you when you put it on. Love you when you back it up. Love you when you put it on. Baby, come here with your sexy physique. We are sexy you weak. PMS on the sheet. Love you when you put it on. Life good, tell me what else to write, Dragon. Life good, tell me what else to write, Dragon. Life good, tell me what else to write. 511, tell me what else to like, yo. Life good, tell me what else.
We'll test your grime skills. We'll see if you remember them lyrics here. You want to put some grime song pan a reggae rhythm. No, pan a dancehall rhythm. Pan a dancehall rhythm. Watch what I go on. Any grime song pan a rhythm. Any grime song pan a rhythm.
Oh, grime tempo?
Grime song pan a rhythm.
Okay. You can't, hey, when it comes to grime, I'm a boss, you know. Hey, Dragon, we tell him. Yo, you know what's my wicked? And you know I'm bad, we're from long time. But the boy want fight. I mean, say I look a boy from long time. Me take space in your hand. Me have him 2 girlfriends, we're from long time. I eat that daughter. You know see I food that from, yo. Come look how my shell down track. My blood clot up like me sell some crack, yo. My heavyweight, my welcome fat. The fire me hospital, I melt down black, yo. Man high up, me and the goat, not the one you tie up. She want hear me toast and me shell like egg. And take all your beans, that's one big fry up. Me nah look y'all, them look me. Them a fi hot like Costa Coffee. Them boy that's off, yo, pasta pussy. Come again, yo, Dragon run that, let me kill them.
Listen, my man.
Hold on.
Anybody who's sticking on the live, the doctor just diss up. Yo, brother. Dragon, drop some word.
Drop the truth again, Dragon.
Drop some word, please. Thank you.
Doctor right now. You don't know, up on live show. Burning. Jeez. Oh, tell him. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna run that. That's you saying. My dogs them turn up, are black, like Batman.
Bruce Wayne. Yo, this me, in a full face. You can't push me. I'm in a suitcase. Knock him out in a 48 hours. Him still 2 days. Don't get this wrong because me sing song. I am King Kong. Go dance with Ding Dong. Name been strong. I found me swing from. Me I work on my career. Kim Jong. Certain. Been murking. Look a boy, you know my size. Try Burton. Pull up in the German. Give one clap. Him think he find jargon. Who's back? The boy na lose hot. Them a huff, them a puff. Me choose for use black. Stepping at the place, them boy they move back. Them a call PC the way me use Mac. Skill set up. Them boy they well stuck. Come true like truck. Look a boy best duck. Them boys suck like the girl name up. Me a real bad man even a risk get chuck. Oh, Dragon.
Anything weird? Hold on, no, brother. Doctor,
Yo.
take time, no man. Take time, man. You see anything where any rhythm I play? Just make sure you say your boss a piece of pending for winner, please.
Pending.
And no drama for winner, please.
All right, we not in a drama.
Just make sure you say a drop piece of that for the yeah.
Doctor, whatever, remember them rhythm, yeah.
Remember them rhythm, man. Pending. Yo. We not in a drama. We not in a drama. Money with a karma. Batman a stand up one corner. Big splits full of marijuana. 24 carat and a farmer. Money with a karma. Batman a stand up one corner. What we tell him? Yo, pull up on a set. Every girl I get tech. Money we forget. Only thing we a select. Hustle at the plan. Everything I figure pass. But the bad girl them I figure broke it like vase. Pull up with the ride. 2 girl I on my side. Take a girl. You better have your bride. We are all a vibe. You better stop your nice. Don't hype yourself. You. Yo, move with the little bad vibes on this way. Lord them. Oh, but a murder.
Give me something else.
Yo. Yo. Oh, tell him. Yo. Clean to the bone, that's the cash galley. We not follow gal, them follow we actually. We get a new gal, daily better ask Ali. Every day gal want connect, the fax money. We not wanna crash daily gal, that's not for me. We not, yo, Dragon.
No wanna kill the doctor. We don't want ambulance people. We
Dragon, you know, see, I saw we run, man. We just have to
Yeah, man. So when you ask them come up alive, so we have to test them.
Yeah, man.
Versatility,
I remember a ball game in the Premier League starting.
Yeah, man. And it just start to.
If you can't manage, you know a slide tackle.
Sub.
Ladies and gentlemen, Doctor, thank you ever so much for forwarding.
Big up yourself.
Thank you
man.
for bringing the
Bless up
positivity,
online.
bring the vibes, my G.
Hold on,
God
man.
no. For anybody who is not following you yet on social media, where can they follow you? Where can they get your music?
Right now, so the name is spelled DOKTOR. From you type that in all of the social media handles,
We'll forward up.
my name will come up. And yeah, the album is available on pre-order right now.
Right.
It's called Dedication, and you know it's available. Hey, people, I'm saying bye. As an independent artist, I'm telling every artist this. You know, instead of telling people to run over, go stream your song, you need to tell people to go buy a song.
Purchase
you understand? Because one purchase
money.
is like 1,500 streams.
Yes.
You know, so when you ask that one person if you stream a song, it's rough. Like
Yeah.
that's just one stream.
Right,
You understand? So
right.
if you can, $7.99 for the album, and there's 17 tracks on there. 17.
That is a deal.
Deal.
And people here know if you can't buy the whole album,
Buy a
buy
couple of the
one or
songs.
two of the song them. Cause
Yeah.
song cheap.
Yeah,
innit?
man.
Cheaper than a pint.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. 79p and them something the fee song them. So if
Right.
you know, I don't know. I put in work and you know, I really put in my song them mix and master and everything. I put in a whole it behind my music. You
There's
understand? Master
dedication
my craft.
within the dedication.
Yeah, man.
Anybody you want to shout out?
Yeah, man. Big up all of the people them on the live.
Yes.
Everybody. Me don't want to say no name cause me send name and miss out a name. Them a inbox me.
Trouble.
So just big up everybody.
Big up the team.
big up the 511
Yes.
squad them. You don't know.
Big them up. And
Yeah.
on Thursday at 10 p.m. what's going to be happening?
Yeah, so me I come this Thursday because last Thursday them people tell me say them don't know what them do with them Thursday. Them holy party. Me get the amount of message me yeah.
So we're back on what's happening on Thursday.
So Thursday me just go live and me just talk. Because me know say all the people have things to say. So
Okay, so anybody who is sick and need a prescription,
Ladies
tell doctor,
Ladies
be
only.
there.
When the doctor man about call a man doctor
well,
over there, you know.
remember the ladies them ask me for black them boyfriend
Alright.
already, you know.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah, the amount of
Mighty
woman,
God.
the amount of woman message me say, please can you block him? He's following me and he's my
And she
ex
didn't want to talk the things then.
She want to talk up the things then.
Okay.
So sorry, like lads, if you know if I block you,
Blue Star said Thursday mashup. Over it done. done. And make sure so the ambulance and the relevant, healthcare people are there to execute the necessary service.
Call the doctor.
Tell doctor.
This is not NHS, no long wait.
No. Free prescription.
Free.
Right? Thank you, bro, for passing through.
Big up, man.
Wishing you all the very best.
Thank
Looking
you.
forward to the 27th of August because we don't know some big celebrations are going to happen.
Yeah.
Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Yeah, ladies and
Bless up
gentlemen,
everybody.
Doctor was with us.